Welcome to MCC Connects, the program that connects you to Middlesex Community College. I'm Mary Jo Griffin. Joining me today is Melissa Welch, the Director of Student Activities and Leadership Development, and Mark Valentine, a student at Middlesex Community College. We're going to be talking about PTK, Phi Theta Kappa, a chapter that we now have at Middlesex Community College. But let's start by talking a little bit about you. Just give us a little introduction of who you are and how you came to Middlesex Community College. Melissa.
Sure. Well, I've been at Middlesex for 4 years now. I got my master's at Northeastern University in the College Student Development Program and knew that my passion was to be working with college students.
Mark Valentine, you are a student at Middlesex Community College, and we refer to a student of your caliber as a non-traditional student, but yet you do mirror many of the students at Middlesex Community College. Tell us a little bit about the journey that got you to Middlesex.
Yes, I would be considered a non-traditional student, even though the average age at Middlesex is 26. I had had a career of 25 years in the culinary profession and felt like I wanted a change in my career and direction of my life. And I had heard about the quality of education at Middlesex, and I applied, was accepted, and now 2 years later I'll be graduating in May.
Let's talk PTK, Phi Theta Kappa. You really wanted to come today to talk about the chapter we have at Middlesex Community College. You asked to come. Why do you want to let viewers know about the fact that Middlesex Community College has a chapter of PTK?
Well, Phi Theta Kappa is an international organization. It's one of those organizations that the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. So historically at Middlesex, we've always had an affiliation with Phi Theta Kappa, but it was more as a graduation honor for our students. So since January, we've had student officers really taking the lead on creating programs on campus, working in the community, really getting involved with the regional conferences. We've attended a regional conference. We've attended 3 now so far. We have a grant that we've received for the international conference in Nashville in the spring, and students have some great projects that they're working on.
Mark, do you know the history of PTK, Phi Theta Kappa?
Yes, the history of PTK, Phi Theta Kappa, started in Missouri in 1919, and in 1929 it became nationally recognized as the official National Honor Society for 2-year colleges.
And the grade point average is
3.7 with a 24 minimum credits completed.
You're in PTK. What are you seeing as some of the benefits of being part of this program?
The main benefits I see out of PTK are the scholarships that are available, $37 million last year, and the leadership training that is given to any PTK member. They have a 5-star competitive edge, which any student who's a member of PTK can join. And through this self-development leadership training, you can learn how to become a better leader, work with the community, and learn fellowship with your fellow students and service to the community.
Being a PTK member entitles you to apply for a separate set of scholarships, but obviously also, if you are a PTK member, you have a good shot at a variety of scholarships because of your academic achievement and because being a PTK member in and of itself is an honor.
If a student has been honored with the PTK recognition and now wants to participate in some of the opportunities, how much time is going to be expected on top of all their schoolwork and everything else that they're probably participating in as an adult?
Yeah, just like anything else, it's what they want to put into it. So for instance, our officers know from the beginning that they're giving an additional time commitment. They'll meet and communicate with each other weekly, but for the general members, our goal is to have a meeting every 2 weeks, and not everyone comes to all of those meetings, but they're encouraged to come when they can.
You said that there are officers.
Yes.
So obviously that's a requirement to have a chapter. Tell us about what is required to create a chapter of PTK on a college campus.
Essentially, we have a constitution and bylaws that mandate how the organization will run, and through Phi Theta Kappa, their goal is to have these active chapters, so the organization really supports the local chapters with the formation and really even just requirements that we have to fulfill to maintain our status.
Recently, you went up to Portsmouth, New Hampshire to a regional conference. Tell us a little bit about that.
This will be my second regional conference I attended, and the benefits I find of the regional conferences are the leadership training that is given. You have your choice of many different programs to attend, and this past conference I attended how to fundraise for your membership, how to apply for scholarships, and how to develop leadership training for the community and for the school.
And Middlesex Community College also has a regional representative, Joe Asenza, and he had to run for that seat, is that correct?
That's correct. So last year, Joe was our founding president, I guess, with our chapter. And after his experience at the regional conference and really getting our chapter off the ground, an opportunity became available for a regional vice president, and he ran for the position and was selected. So he now serves in that capacity as a regional officer and really works with other students from different chapters in New England to really put on the conferences like the one we just attended in Portsmouth.
Phi Theta Kappa has really shown me, it's helped me hone my leadership skills. I've always kind of been a natural leader and enjoy being in leadership positions, but Phi Theta Kappa has shown me the proper way to lead, because I've always been in that leadership situation, but I haven't always been approaching things the right way, and Phi Theta Kappa has really shown me and helped me through regional conferences and workshops and things like that to show me the right way.
Folks who know what an honor society, this is an international honor society, and I want to thank you for taking the time to come here and let our viewers know that Middlesex Community College offers top quality education in academics as well as in some of our career opportunities, but that we have a world-renowned chapter of a National Honor Society on our campus. Melissa Welch and Mark Valentine, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Mary Jo.
Thank you.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for more segments of MCC Connects.